Heya, it's Whimsy and this is Whim Cinema. We are going to watch The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 6. I think this is the episode before the last. How do you say that? Penultimate in English? I don't remember. Avant-dernier, we say in French. I have a feeling that most of this episode, if not all, is going to be flashbacks with Joel and Ellie. If that's the case, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I feel very strongly about them, you know. I'm excited to see, honestly. I don't know, maybe they'll mix, maybe whatever, maybe they'll decide to do some changes or whatever. So I'm just curious, but yeah, let's jump into it. Let's go.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna get the belt.
Oh my god.
I will.
Is that Joel and Tommy? I mean, he dresses the same and protective of his brother. Oh my god, imagine. 1980. This is Tommy and Joel when they were young. You're kidding. So dad is a cop and beats the shit out of his children, huh? Jay Miller as well, huh?
What happened?
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you.
Tommy didn't do it.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
You're not gonna hurt him.
Budweiser sponsor.
Did I tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? I was 10. Grandpa found out, made me give it back, made me apologize to the cashier. Just before I got out of the car, man, it broke my jaw.
Jesus Christ.
My mouth was wired shut for 2 months.
If you know what it feels like, then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy. But never like that. I mean, maybe I go too far.
They're already making me tear up.
But I'm doing a little better than my father did.
Oh my god.
And you know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
Jesus Christ. Isn't that what all parents want, right? Is that the watch? Oh my god, what an intro! I think that was the same watch. Am I crazy? Okay, so just FYI for you guys that haven't played the game, this is completely new. Like, we've never seen this. This is not in the game. Also, thank you. Okay, listen, I've had some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all in my comment section being such bad faith people. Arguing in bad faith. Because God forbid, I do one criticism, you know. I've talked about so many changes. I need to pause to talk about this. I'm sorry. I loved the first season. There were many changes that I loved, okay? Second season has let me down in some aspects. Most of the things are perfectly fine and I love them. Some of the things have let me down. I say when I love a change and I say when I don't like a change. And then some of y'all go in my comment section and dare say, oh, you just want a 1-1 replica. Just go play the game then. It's impossible to have exactly the same thing. That's all you want. No, that's not what I want. See? This is awesome. This is the best thing. This is an awesome change. I love it. Why didn't we get that in a game? You know what I mean? Like, that was just incredible. That was incredible. It's a change that I love. So I hope you shut the fuck up now. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. I don't mind if you guys disagree with me. I hope you know that. But just not in bad faith like that. You know what I mean? I'm so happy they made that change. Oh my god, that was so good. Sorry, my emotions are like...
The new guy.
Been here 2 months, Seth.
Got something for me? I'll be fucked.
Legos.
My grandkids are gonna love these.
Searched the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those homes.
I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're
I wasn't always this. I was a cop. Milwaukee PD. We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow.
Vanilla or chocolate? Say vanilla, it's easier.
Vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing.
It's a cake. Vanilla cake. And one more thing. I wonder what it was. That poster had a middle finger. Ah. It's gonna make something out of it. I hope he says to Ellie later, I hope you'll do better than me, you know? Oh my goodness, he's so good. Oh, this is so cute. What a gift. Are you kidding? Is he gonna play Future Days? Imagine.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Painkiller. She's all right.
What happened?
She was working
She
KP and she burned.
Burned.
Pushed it right up against the pot. I was like, here we go, and then I fucking went. And it was all red and melty and gross. It smelled like pork.
Easy, baby girl.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Aha, take on me. Thought it was an acid burn. I think it is in the game, but here it's just a normal, a chemical burn.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
He does. That's really good.
That's so cute.
I got something else for you. Close your eyes.
I'm gonna cry again. They had some nice years. I'm so happy to see that.
And open. Some folks call this a guitar. Borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration. Real bone saddle here. Lacquered the whole body. It's a rotary drill. Actually, it's a pretty versatile tool.
Keeps talking. Oh my god.
I had promised I would teach you, so.
Let me hear something.
That's so cute.
And say.
Future Days. Oh my god, Future Days didn't come in. Yes. Oh my god. I'm so happy to see. I can't. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up, but this is the best thing ever.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. I'm not found by myself.
Sometimes you succeed to make this a man of me.
I believe our future days.
Ding, dee, 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 dee. Oh my god.
That didn't suck.
No. Yes. Already this episode is in my top favorites. I mean,
I understand. Your happy birthday, kiddo.
Is it a bow and arrow?
Nope.
are we gonna see all the birthdays? And it's gonna get worse and worse. Oh,
A dinosaur.
You're not gonna guess.
Wait.
this is the museum birthday.
Water? You mean a litter?
Is it a convertible?
The hell are you gonna do with a convertible?
Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols. I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
You've been 16 all of 4 hours. Called patience.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two? Got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
Does anyone talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Dicks and vaginas? Promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols.
I'll see what I can do.
I got a keen eye for this sort of thing. It's exactly like in the game. That exact phrase is so good. It's a dinosaur!
It is a dinosaur! Joel!
You like it?
Oh my god! Go on top of it, go on top of it, go on top of it. Yes, 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 please. Oh, yes. This is the best episode.
Ellie! Careful.
I want a motherfucking
It's moving!
am.
Yeah, if you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
Oh, are they skipping the dinosaur section? That's okay.
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
He's so proud. Look at him. He's so proud of himself. He should be. My God, he gives the best birthday presents. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm already losing it.
It works.
Somebody must have greased it.
Can you imagine being up there?
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Would you like to?
I'm scared of space.
That one went up and back. Apollo 15, 1971. Well, open it. You're going up to space. You need a helmet. Pick one.
Yeah, that's actually better than in the game. Bro, it makes more sense that they need to break a window for it, you know? Put the suit too, since you're here.
How's it smell in there?
Like space and dust.
She got the most basic one. What do you mean? Like nothing on the back. Imagine bringing her here when she was like 9 or something, you know?
Happy birthday, kiddo. Something that took a mighty effort to find. Play it.
Close your eyes. I do believe it's the same watch, by the way, that his father had. And then now he has. And Sarah repaired it in season 1. I do believe. I would need to rewatch.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
30 seconds and counting.
Yes!
T-minus 15 seconds.
Do the play on lights.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 2, 1, 0. All we have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
I do okay?
Oh my God.
Kidding me?
Oh my God, he cried. Sorry, that really got me.
This is nice. We should do this more.
Oh my God, bro. They're killing us. I can't wait for my father to see this episode.
Yeah.
He hasn't played the game. What did she see? Firefly? Were they literal fireflies? I'm not sure. That's better. That's much better. And it's chocolate too. So even the community is doing better as well. It shows that Jackson is doing better and better. They can now afford, you know, chocolate. They've been there for longer, so he knows how to write a name.
Joel, what the fuck?
Exactly, what the fuck?
Supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday. What the fuck is that?
Done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
Right.
I would just... I'll see you later, Ellie. I'm sorry. Oh my God. He's scary.
The teenage shit all at once, huh? Tattoos and sex, experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex. And it wasn't a fucking experiment.
You don't know what you're saying. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself. What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are? There's no heat or running water in the garage. You can't stay there.
Okay, fine.
You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own it. They gave it to you. You don't own anything. I'm sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
He's so good at this. You know, it's not easy.
Can I see? Did it hurt?
Yeah, but kind of good.
It's actually not bad. Better than the one I made on your guitar, anyway. Never did ask, what is it with the moths?
I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff. It's kind of symbolic.
Yeah, like change and growing and such. Well, good night.
Hey.
He's trying, you know. Oh my god. She's growing. Oh, he's gonna need to talk about this to Gail. My baby girl is growing too fast.
You guys study dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's ensign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts? Yes, some doctors studied dreams. The dumb ones mostly.
So a moth, change and growth.
That would be a butterfly.
So what's a moth?
Death, if you believe in that shit.
Wait, what? I didn't know either. I mean, I knew butterfly for growth and change, but...
Why?
She's so good. I love her. I love her. Oh my god, she's perfect. Going in a garage. At 17. Fair. In a post-apocalyptic world, fair. I feel like. You have a greater purpose. 2 years later. 19.
Okay, so I've been thinking about Salt Lake City. I wrote down some questions. If the Fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders? If the raiders could kill all those soldiers and Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time, how did we get away? If there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard?
I figured I'd be waking you up.
Nope. I'm in trouble sleeping.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient. Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
Oh, this is breaking my heart.
This is the safest trail we got.
Great. Happy birthday to me.
Part of the rules. You stick with your partner, scan the countryside.
There's a little squirrel fucking the big squirrel. We should probably report that.
Fine, we'll skip the scanning for now.
He wants to laugh. Look at his face.
It reminds me of the old days, just you and me on the trail. It'd be nice if we could do this kind of thing more often. You okay?
Yeah.
Nothing on your mind?
No, nothing.
This is Jack. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
Oh. It's gonna be the Eugene thingy.
Go back.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
Jeez. That's rough. I believe Joel is doing really good. Like, we can say so much, you know, we can agree, disagree, whatever with what he's done and in the past, but I think we can all agree that those 5 years he really did well. Like, he tries so hard, you know. It's not easy. Oh, my god.
We'll hack down from here, faster than the switchback.
Like, he's a good dad. He is. It's just, he did one thing that was, you know, like, morally a little, you know, but he's definitely doing better than his father, you know? I'm excited to see what happened to Eugene. I think we're gonna get answers now.
Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
So many changes from the game in this episode that I think are better than the game.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie, you clean?
Hey, yo! That's... I'm sorry. That actor is from The Matrix. I'm sorry.
Okay. Look, I got about an hour, so this is what we do. We go back to the gate. They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course. They say goodbye.
Oh my god, bro.
We can't do that.
Yes, we can.
You're empty.
I gotta go back. I gotta see her. I got things I gotta tell her.
We have rules, and it can't happen.
Wait, hold out your hand. Slowly, clearly, from 1 to 10.
3, 4, 5.
It's all the things they've done to her when she was first bit to see if she was infected.
10.
See,
He has time.
He has time,
We
yeah.
tie him up and we bring him back. Joe, let him see his fucking wife. Please.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
She's like, wait.
I promise.
Uh-huh. Can I trust you, though? Last time you promised, you lied to me.
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you.
He's gonna be like, oh, he started twitching. I don't even know what Joel's gonna do, you know? I don't think I can trust him right now.
Makes you cold. The cordyceps? Didn't expect that.
This is so sad, man.
Which way?
Head right.
It's beautiful.
I need you to not turn around. If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
I need her last words for me. I'm dying. I'm terrified. I don't need a view. I need Gail. Please let that be the last thing I see.
The last thing Joel saw was Ellie's face, too, you know? That's what I'm thinking right now.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
He says that because of Sarah. Oh my god, he's starting to turn.
I see her.
Oh my god. So see, he lied to Ellie again. Now she's gonna know. He said, I promise.
I'm gonna radio ahead and let them know.
Oh, look at her. She knows. She doesn't even need to ask her questions now.
I had no choice.
You did, though. Like, you could have totally put him with Ellie, and then as soon as he starts twitching, then yeah, we kill him, no worries. You know what I mean? And if suddenly he wants to bite, at least it's with Ellie, you know? Like, it was not dangerous that much. Would have made the whole thing harder, maybe, to then kill him, but...
He was bit when we found him. Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person. He didn't want to put you in danger. He wasn't scared. He was brave, and he ended it himself.
That's not what happened.
Ooh. Ooh. She's doing the right thing.
He begged to see you. He had time. Joe promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
That'll teach you to lie. I'm sorry, you know, yeah. Like, I feel bad for Joel. But also he was wrong for this.
You swore.
Yeah, yeah. Now and then, you know. I understand everyone in this situation. She is so angry right now. Now he just understood. Oh my god, that's so good. That is, I actually love that more. Oh, crooked still. Here we go, we're back. Are we gonna get the porch scene?
Falling apart. I'm gonna get him to bed.
You're gonna miss the countdown.
Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Oh, this is the last time they see each other.
What I said today about you being a refugee probably came off as ungrateful. Well, I am grateful. You mean a lot to us, especially to me and Tommy.
Oh my god.
Uncle Grumpy is family.
Oh. It's like the first time she's nice to him that we see.
Sorry.
Hey, no.
You get the hell out of here. Are you okay?
I don't need your fucking help.
Right.
This hurt the first time, and the second time, and the third time, and it still hurts. And it's like almost his two daughters, you know what I mean? Like, obviously Dina and Ellie aren't his daughters, but he loves both of them. Like, he called Dina kiddo, right? In the first episode, I think. Just trying to protect them. Oh my god, porch. Here we go. This episode... She's gonna come back. This is gonna kill me. It's crazy that we get to see this scene now, by the way. I don't mind at all. It's crazy. In the game, it's the last scene of the game. Well, almost. It's like end game, you know?
What are you drinking?
Coffee. I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but...
What did you trade? We never know.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
Okay, so Dina, is she your girlfriend now?
No,
Look at his face.
it was just one kiss. Doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
You do like her?
So stupid.
Look, I don't know what Dina's intentions are, but, well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole. You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face, the same fucking look. But I think I knew already. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the Fireflies. If you lie to me again, we're done. We're the other immune people. We're the Raiders. Could they have made a cure?
I mean, we think, yeah. We're not sure. Oh my god.
Did you? And Marlene?
Everyone. Like in Leon.
Making a cure?
I'm joking because I'm...
We killed you.
I was supposed to die. It was my purpose. My life would have fucking mattered. You took that from me.
You took it from everyone.
Yes. And I'll pay the price. Because you're gonna turn away from me. If somehow I had a second chance at that moment,
Yep.
I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you.
No.
You can't understand. But if that day should come,
Oh my god, is he gonna say it?
if you should ever have one of your own, I hope you do a little better than me.
Oh my god.
I don't
Sorry.
think I can forgive you for this.
But I like to try.
But I would like to try.
We never even got that in the game. He never said I love you like that. Never. Everything he did, he showed, but he never said it. You know what I mean? Oh, we're back in the present. Okay. Sorry, I'm broken right now. Oh my god. Best episode. I'm just saying. That was perfect in ways I can't even express. Like, it was just... And there were so many changes that brought something better. This is what I've been wanting this whole season. This was 10 out of 10. Perfect. Perfection. Even better than the game. I'm not kidding. This was better than the game. Not necessarily like the order of things. I like the order of things in the game, but because they messed with the order a lot. Doesn't matter. I'm just saying that some of the stuff was better. The way she understood he was lying is masterful. That was better than the game. In the game, if you haven't played, they go through the museum and then stumble upon like a second section and a third section and whatever, and then she sees a Firefly logo, and then they lied, something like that, right? Like if I'm remembering. And then it cuts to like another day, and she is not feeling very good, you know, and then we kill a lot of infected, and then there's like dead almost children, like teenagers almost, that left Jackson that wanted to go elsewhere. I don't remember. And then she asks again, and she's like what happened with the fireflies? If I remember correctly, you know, seeing dead people because of they were infected, the two dead teenagers, or young adults anyways, and they were infected, and she's like, every time she sees someone die from being infected, she's like, I could have saved them if we had made a cure, right? And she feels that guilt a lot in the game and in the show as well. I feel like she never explicitly says that, but you feel it, right? And that's why she asks him at that moment, and then she's like, what happened? And then he lies again. And then she's like, but you said there were dozens of immune people. I've never seen another immune person. And then he says, well, maybe they're hiding like you. Like, he is really doubling down on his lie, you know? And then he just shuts her off. He's like, look, I'm done talking about this. That's what happened, and you're gonna deal with it. I don't care. And then after that, there's like this rift that creates, and then she goes by herself to Salt Lake Hospital. She finds out through tapes and all that in the hospital what really happened. And then he tells her the truth, because she says, I'll go back to Jackson if you tell me the truth. If you don't, we're done. I'm never going back. So he tells her. He's like, he doesn't have a choice. He has to tell her. And then they're apart and all that. So it's quite different, you know? Sorry. I'm having trouble with my nose. It's quite different. But you know what? This was, in my opinion, better. This was better. Though, I'm talking just in the purpose of storytelling, right? Because in the game, if they had done it like this, it wouldn't have necessarily been better, because there's gameplay and all that. But for the TV show format, this was the best thing they could have ever come up with, in my opinion. Like, I can't imagine better. And that was just perfection. Everything makes sense now. Now, we get the porch scene really early on. I don't mind. I have loved every single change they have made in this episode, and that's why I paused during the intro to tell you guys that for everyone who went in my comment section and was saying you just want a 1-1 replica, I hope you're crying right now all along with me, okay? I hope you regret your words and your deeds. I hope you regret what you said, because this is what I've been wanting. This is the perfect mix of changes that bring something better to the story, as well as word for word dialogues and scenes from the game. But just enough, like not all of it, just some of it, just so it hits you in the feels like crazy. The whole backstory with Joel and Tommy, with their dad, we never had that in a game. I've never seen, you know, like, and that was so good to flesh out. I don't know, this was perfection. I think this is probably one of my favorite episodes in the whole series, not just this season, like the 2 seasons combined. This is like top 3 easily. In terms of emotion, of direction, of exposition, but not actually lack of exposition, I guess. Like, not telling you what's going on. They've been doing that a lot since the beginning of the season. They have been expositioning. I don't know if you say that, but like, they have been over-explaining a little bit sometimes some of the things that are going on, right? Today, they did not do that. They believed in the viewer, us, that we'll make our own conclusions and understand implicitly what is going on. I don't know if I'm using the right words right now because I'm not in my right mind. I need to rewatch this episode immediately. Tonight, I'm going to watch it with my family, and I cannot wait for my father to watch this. He's gonna cry so fucking hard. I cannot wait. He hasn't played the game. He loves Joel, and he's a very tender, you know, he's a big teddy bear, basically. Like, he's a very manly man, but he will cry at movies, and he loves his children. You know what I mean? Like, he's a big man, but like also very tender. So I think this is gonna hit him so hard in the feels, because he will relate 100% to Joel. I don't know. I have a feeling, but I don't have enough words to say how much I love this. Where has this been the whole season? Episode 1 and 2 were good. Were very good. Episode 3, 4, 5 were okay. Like, they were good, but there were parts that I really didn't like. This episode was perfection. So I'm very excited for episode 7. We'll see. But I don't know, like, this was a one-off maybe that just blew it out of the park, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know, but that was literal perfection. I couldn't have asked for more. I'm sure everyone will agree. I don't know what the consensus is right now, but I'm sure gamer, not gamer, anyone who watched this episode will be like, this was one of the best episodes. Like, I don't see how anyone would not like this episode. This is just... And I felt like Ellie was acting more her age. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with the rest of the series, okay? The season. But today, she was perfect. Hence why I'm always saying, it's not the actors. The actors are amazing. They are so good. Miller Ramsey, you know what I mean? Like, they are amazing. The problem with the characterization of Ellie in the previous episodes, I didn't feel it here. Because she acted her age when she was young, you know, when she eats the cake straight up. Perfect. It's that age. It's perfect. And 1 year later, and then 1 year later, and then 1 year later. And you see her maturity. She becomes more serious. She tries things out, you know, like we see, and then more serious, and then taking decisions, and then, you know what I mean? Being intelligent. This is my Ellie. This is what I've been wanting to see. Where was she? Where was she? You know, where was she? Oh, I don't know. Why did she revert back? It's, you know what? You guys are gonna hate me. This is even more jarring to see this perfection on the plate, okay? It's even more jarring to think of the previous episodes. Watch this episode and then rewatch from episode 3. You will understand what I mean. I haven't, right? But I can only imagine. It's even more jarring. Why the fuck would she revert to being such a little dummy that she's not in a game, by the way? And like, I don't know, that makes me so angry, bro. Why is this so perfect and not the rest of the season? Like, I don't get it. What happened? I need answers. I need to listen to the podcast. I need to listen to the podcast at this point. I haven't. I listened to the first episode, which was directed by Craig Mason, from what I understood. Not Neil. I don't know about this episode, actually. I know that episode 1 was Craig. I don't know about episode 3, 4, 5, who directed that. I don't want to put the blame on like a particular person or anything, but also who's to blame? Because I have a feeling that something changed for this one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was the same team. You know, sometimes they do that for TV series where a certain director and a certain writer will write some of the episodes and then someone... Like, I have a feeling that's what happened here because this episode was just so good. I don't actually know. I need to check. But this episode was so good. Like, was it Craig Mason as well? I need to check. Anyways, all that to say, what an episode. Oh my god, bro, I was sobbing. I will not apologize, but I might have come across as a little abrasive in the intro when I was like, You guys are telling me that I don't like any changes. That is not true. I want to apologize for that because I'm just like, we're just having fun here, okay? It's casual. Don't take it personally, you know. I say shut the fuck up, but like, it's fine. You know what I mean? You don't have to. I'll just ban you, whatever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, what I wanted to say is you can disagree. Like disagreeing, I've had so many comments of you guys disagreeing with me that brought something so interesting, you know, like you were talking about things and that I had not thought about, right? And things, and I was like, you know what, fair. Like I love that. I love that we can have discussions. My comment section was chaos, okay? After episode 4 and 5, my comment section is just chaos, okay? Because I dare criticize. But most of y'all were really nice about it and brought really interesting points, and I love that. Please don't feel concerned about me being like, you know, when I'm like this is people that argue in bad faith. And you guys know who you are, okay? You just want a one-on-one replica. That really got me, because, like, what do you mean? You haven't watched my first season reaction to say that. Like, that's for sure. Because I love the changes. And you haven't watched even, like, my previous, I guess, like, episode 1 and 2. Like, I don't know. That really got me. I was like, no. Because other people said that. No, you completely misunderstand me. I love changes. See? Case in point, like this episode was just perfection and it had so many changes, but they add to the story. Anyways, I'm not gonna rehash, I've said this already. Please disagree with me in the comments if you disagree. Like that's absolutely fine. I will love to hear. I'm sure we'll all agree that this episode is amazing though. But yeah, no, I mean, I stand by what I said for episode 4 and 5, especially even 3, 4, 5. No, 3 was fine. 4 and 5, I think. I don't remember. I stand by what I said, and I would even double down. It is jarring to see episode 6 being so good, and episode 4 and 5 just butchering Eddie's characterization when they can make it like this, you know. It's even more jarring for me. Like, yeah. Anyways, 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema episode. I loved it. I'm excited for episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I mean, I was crying the whole time trying to make jokes to light. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh my god. That was a lot. That overwhelmed me a little bit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.